Upper West Side parents are on the alert.
A man with a bogus check is swindling teens out of their money. CBS 2's Thalia Perez has more on that.
I can't imagine that happening.
You can't imagine it, but you could fall victim to a simple scam and swindled out of cash. Parents say it has happened to their teenage children at the Citibank ATM on 72nd and Broadway and over at the Chase ATM on 73rd and Broadway. Other young people understand the dilemma.
It's tough to tell when someone's being truthful or not, but I just think it's about being vigilant and just being careful.
Parents say the suspect approaches the teens on the street and gives them a sob story saying he can't cash the check himself because he doesn't want to incur excess fees and needs to buy a birthday gift for his daughter. Police say the first incident took place on July 14th around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The victim, a 21-year-old male, gave the suspect $980 in exchange for a check, which turned out to be bogus. The young man was out all that cash.
It's dangerous as well, so it's really sad.
Michael Saperconi is a retired NYPD detective and says it's easy for teens to fall victim since they use cash apps and don't write checks.
Parents might want to go back and change the way the ATM works for a younger child who doesn't have a job and doesn't have his own money to make sure that he can't get the maximum of $1,000 out of an ATM.
And he says always go with your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. On the Upper West Side, Thalia Perez, CBS 2 News.
And some more practical advice from the police department. Tell your teenagers to avoid talking to strangers.